Okay, it's April 19th, 2024. What I want to show is my Japanese maples and where they all are relative to the house. It's going to be hard to do with the sun in some ways. But here's the centerpiece. This one that's coming up right now, it's red. And it's going to block the window here. This one also, which is coming up kind of greenish red. This one's been a little slower to sprout, but it is sprouting indeed. And the two of them together are going to create this kind of a, oh geez, the sun there. It's hard to do this video. Between the two of these, there's going to be, it's going to cover a portion, a big portion of the left side of the front of my house. Over here, I've got two Japanese maples, which are going to block my neighbor's windows. Their windows are there. So these two eventually will grow up to be a block. And it'll be quite attractive, I think. These come in naturally in this area. You don't have to do anything to get these. These happen everywhere. They're gorgeous too. This also does a block. Eventually this thing's gonna grow back. It was a dead stick at one point. Look at it now. So anyway, in front of the kitchen, I've got this beauty right here. And it's coming up green with a little bit of red. And there's the kitchen window right behind it, right there. So, yeah. And then, without it being something that's going to be blocking anything, I got this mini one out here. I put the miniature one kind of in the corner so that it would, you know, be there. These things grow up, but then they sort of droop over like that. They're like a big umbrella. So anyway, it's my phalanx of Japanese maples thanks to my neighbor Sandra, who had these in a pot sitting in her backyard. All of these trees were sitting in a pots. She gave them to me, free. Oh, and look at my fir tree. Look at all the buds. Fantastic growth. This thing was sitting doing nothing the whole time since I planted it. And now I know that it is quite alive. Eventually I'm going to have a Christmas tree right here in this corner, which will get covered with lights and be a centerpiece for my yard during Christmas time. So that's it. A phalanx of Japanese maples. A phalanx of maples.